We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball next on the show. Braxton Garrett will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in a ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Batting third.
So striding in, Eddie James, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Oh, baby, see you driving.
Now the pitch. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a solo shot here to left center field, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate, and the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Striding in once again, Brandon Marsh.
The batter, the right fielder, Brandon.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Marsh.
That's popped up. In there, a base hit.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Adam Hazley. And he pops it up. And that's in there, base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft.
Now to the plate, Eddie James. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. And this is on the ground for JP at short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Eddie James. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. A 3-run shot down the line in left, his 2nd of the game, as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be fine, Dero. The hitter's on point, the pitcher.
Now in the box, Yordan Alvarez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie James, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This guy's having a pretty good week.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Looked like he broke into his home run trot a little early, and I can't blame him. He's already had 2, but this one just misses, and he'll settle for a double. Having a heck of a game, though.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hazley is there, 2 gone. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Diamondbacks get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Tommy Baisley earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Blake Walston wraps it up for the save, his league-leading 35th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Philadelphia Phillies. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Touki Toussaint is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, one of the main issues is he wants to limit the amount of walks. Walked 4 in his last start, and that's a little bit too many for a starting pitcher. He's going to need much better control if he expects to pitch better in this one.
Into the box now, Eddie James. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
What a season this guy's having. He leads the league in on-base percentage, so he's mixing in some hits. He's also drawing some walks. A great combo any way you slice it.
Belted high and deep into right center. Right fielder looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Solo shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
So striding forward now, Eddie James. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First delivery to him on the way. This is pulled into right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So a good job there as he opens up the 3rd inning with a 2-base hit. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently tops on the ball club in that department as we approach the All-Star break. Digging in now, Will Benson.
The right fielder, number 16, Will Benson.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. The bouncer to the left side.
Come on, get there, get there,
and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And in at the plate steps Eston Hura. Now a pickoff play at second, and he just manages to get his hand in. James, the runner at second with 1 away. Runner breaks for third. Got him swinging. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. So a good job there of taking third unannounced, but meanwhile the strikeout means 2 men are gone now. At the plate, Evan White, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Evan White.
Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 4 and the Diamondbacks 2. Stepping into the box, Eddie James, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip. Hey now, here we go. Let's go right here. Hey, come on now, big dog, get your pitch. All right, one
First
time,
offering on its way. Hit hard to the right side. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases-loaded situation as the side is retired. So no runs in the inning despite 3 walks as they couldn't make him pay. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Phillies lead it 4-2.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Phillies. Number 19, Josh Van Meter.
This one's flared out toward left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Digging in, Eddie James. And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
On to first and a big out to start.
Hey,
Digging in, Eddie James. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away.
See it, drive it, let's go, right here.
Line drive to left. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
10-4, the final in this game. The Philadelphia Phillies hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
16 hits, no errors. They left 19 runners on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and Brian Barrios starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff. And he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one. He threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate.
Stepping into the box, Frank Schwindel. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left.
2-2-2.
James will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So stepping in, Eddie James. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscle.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. 2-run shot to straightaway center, his second home run of the game, and it gives the Diamondbacks a 3-1 lead.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season.
Ready to take his hacks again, Eddie James, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Looking at his lifetime numbers, James is, get this, slugging over 700. Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, his third home run of the ball game. As they pull within one here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Eddie James will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
And that'll bring up Keston Huron. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time, as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now an 8-7 ball game.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get.
Digging in once again, Yordan Alvarez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing, and he pops him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Eddie James. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. 1 out, nobody on. Ripped down the first base line. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
An 11-7 final in this one. Philadelphia posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Shane Baz wins in relief for the 8th time this year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line for